Tonight we begin in Dearborn Heights, where Drone 7 is over the scene of one of the hardest hit neighborhoods.
7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is there live, and Jim, a lot of drama.
Yeah, we're on Hanover Street, just west of Telegraph, a little bit north of I-94. We're on the backside of these houses because this is where people waited out on their own as they could throughout the overnight hours and the early morning hours. I can tell you the water has receded. As I walk through this backyard, I'm going to show you how much. If you take a look at the backside of this house, you can see where the high water mark is, about 1.5 feet above where it is right now. But I can also tell you many of these people couldn't leave their homes because the water was so high, they had health problems.
Gas and water. Got up to the second level of the stairs and just kept on coming up. Scared. Never seen nothing like that before in my life.
Rescue after rescue after rescue. Some people were desperate, willing to try anything to get out of the rising water, taking over their homes.
Worst case scenario, we had an air mattress. We was just gonna try to, I don't even know, float.
You're gonna try to float on the mattress to get out?
Worst case scenario, you know.
The rescues went on for hours. Some entire families watched as their neighbors were rescued. They had to decide when to get out.
Whether we were going to stay or not stay, how many times was the boat going to come, how many chances were we going to get to leave.
Some of these rescues were fragile, people with health issues, and clearly emotional.
My son and my boyfriend still in the house, but they don't want to leave. They want to stay in the house, but I got to come home because I got a lot of health problems and everything.
Mike Wetzel and his wife Christine have lived here 20 years. They've seen many floods and say the worst before this was in 2014. They were rescued with their dog Waylon. They're both disabled, retired, and they say stuck. Why do you stay in such a mess?
It's a home. You know, our house is paid for. We have no flood insurance. I can't afford it.
Yeah, and as the day progressed and the devastation sunk in, these people going through a lot. This is part of the north branch of the Ecorse Creek. It floods every time there's a heavy rain. I've covered this out here for years. Next hour at 6, the people who stayed inside trying to mop up, clean up, pump out. It's a tough go for them. We're going to show you their life inside next hour at 6. For now, I'm live in Dearborn Heights. Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
So hard on families with the water ruining all they own. Jim, thank you so much.